They're trailing by 18 points, 26 playing 8. Bamblett looking up forward for Beasley. Beasley dives. He'd got himself in good position. Now a chance for Stevie McPherson. He's tackled. Edmund with a snap towards goal, and he's popped it through. Experience under pressure there by skipper Jimmy Edmund. That's Footscray moved to 5 goals, 2-32. Sydney Swans 1-2-8.
And with the lead of 24 points to Footscray, a centre square infringement against Footscray, and the Swans into attack. This is Petraglia now, breaking clear, playing his first game for Footscray, senior game, but his kick finds Bill Picken. Experience of Picken, fake the hand pass. Oh, his kicking hasn't improved either. Kicks wide. Daniels is there, loses the run of it. Chance now for Johnson to go through, but it's left to Bahagia to tidy up and kicks to half forward where Sewell marks. Petraglia now the kick at goal. It's a long one. Beasley will mark, or is it off hands? No, it's a goal, and a brilliant goal there to Angelo Petraglia.
Purser round wins out. Coming through was Foster, like a Geelong flyer up towards Footscray. Ball to Sewell, and Sewell takes a mark in front of Billy Picken. Decides to play on, goes out wide, looking for Stephen McPherson. Over his head, but there was Tony Bahagia. Daniels. He can steady. Can Beasley get it on this occasion? From behind was Edmund. A scrag on Bamblett, and Bamblett will take the free kick. As the siren goes for quarter time here at the Western Oval. Bamblett lining up for Footscray. Footscray 6-2-38. Can they make it the 7th goal? Done it comfortably. Les Bamblett, and at quarter time, Footscray 7 goals to 44, leading the Sydney Swans 1 goal to 8.
The difference is
21 minutes into the second quarter, and the Swans coming back with the breeze.
It's Purser, gets the tap down, Kappa, up in the air, Holden, the quick hand pass on to Evans, and the mark has been taken by Morwood, who kicks towards Anthony Danaher, and he has marked, and that was good play then by the Swans. The Footscray defence were bottling them up, and some very quick thinking by the Swans players there, resulting in Anthony Danaher taking the mark in a much better position, and he's got a chance now to kick his second goal. He's kicked 1 goal 1, and he's certainly livened up that half-forward line. The wind drifts up now as Danaher has a shot for goal. As soon as he left the boot, he knew he'd kicked that one because he turned his back and ran back towards his position.
Footscray 9-2-56, Sydney Swans 6 goals, 6-42. 23 minutes gone in the second quarter as the Swans go up forward. Chance here coming out of defence is Brian Cordy for Footscray. He looks out wide and he finds Daniels. Takes a safe mark in front of Holden. Daniel gets the ball up towards half forward. Edmund was a player who couldn't read it with the wind. Billy Picken ducks, finally gets the ball away with a scruffy-looking kick, and Holden takes the mark. He quickly plays on to Johnson. Johnson with a long kick up towards Evans. He's from behind. Brian Cordy off the pack is right. Diving in on the board was Hardy, and Hardy is happy to see the ball run over the boundary line. Umpire comes in fact,
the ball's right on the boundary line, so it's still in play.
Still in play, and there wasn't much play going on, so the field umpire said, well, I better get it going, and he does just that with the bounce to Brian Cordy, who's doing pretty well in defence. Rudy Johnson, the boy from North Albury, the long kick up towards the half-forward line. Kappa from behind takes a great mark.
Actually, it's Saggers.
Saggers.
Yeah. Yes, Robbie Saggers, who came off the bench. Yeah, both got blonde hair, Kappa and Saggers. Saggers probably a little tall, and that was a typical Kappa-like mark, but it's Robbie Saggers the chance to make a name for himself. Is the direction there? No, it's drifted off at the last minute, and it's through for a behind to Robbie Saggers. Hardy, the man to put the ball back into play. Plays it to himself to get a little more distance into the breeze. It's holding up. Plenty of Footscray players there, and a great mark has been taken by Doug Hawkins, and that's a typical Dougie Hawkins mark too.
Hawkins, another player who was down in the first half last week when the pressure was on against Essendon. He came back into the game, and he's doing okay here this afternoon. As the ball now with a chance for Dennis Carroll as he gets it out to Browning. Browning can't do it on his right foot, wanted to get back onto that left foot. The ball out now to Purser. He relays a hand pass across to Royal. Royal on his left foot, looks out wide for Daniel. Daniel's keeping the ball in front of him, knocked away by Dersner, who's doing a pretty good job out there. Diving in on the ball now is Sewell. He's held, but he was in possession. And Billy Picken going on with a few theatrics there, and he's got a big grin on his face, Billy. He said, oh, I was trying something there. I'm trying to get away with something, but you wouldn't have me on. And the free kick taken by Big Barry Round. The hand pass to Browning. He gets the ball across there to Wayne Carroll. Gets a hand pass around there, messing around, but now Billy Picken just ducking his head again, gets the kick up towards Saggers. Now Danaher with the ball, taken away from it by Purser. Purser's doing the work of two men as he gets the ball out to Brian Cordy. Out wide again to Hardy. Those two have played well in defence. Hardy goes for a bounce, puts the ball under his arm, and away he goes. Third bounce coming up. Chasing him is Bayes. Fourth bounce by Brad Hardy. Hardy up to Royal. Royal should play on now. Going for the Shepherd is Edmund. Royal with a long kick up towards Sewell. Knocked away from him. Carter coming out of defence. Dragged down to the ground by Beasley. Good play, Beasley. Chance by Ablett. Ablett takes a shot for goal. Hits the post. They did everything right on that occasion, Footscray. Bar kicked the goal. Behind was the result. Footscray 9-3-57. Sydney Swans 6-7-43. Time on in the second quarter.
That's a difference of 14 points. So the Sydney Swans got plenty of time to pick up the deficit. The kick by Browning towards Ackley. The two number 9s collide. That was Bamblett and Ackley. Wallace the quick kick or hand pass wide. Big Barry Round now. The kick out of the ruck. Tony Morwood. He was well spoiled by Neil Cordy. Evans can't pick it up. Neil Cordy loses the run of the ball. Coming through now is Murphy. Quick kick onto the half-forward flank. Anthony Danaher, the chance to have a shot for goal, and it looks pretty good. Magnificent goal to Anthony Danaher, and that's his third. 3 in this quarter. Started the day on the wing, moved to centre half-forward, and he's kicked 3 goals. Well,